Oopsie. Forgot to start this one up again. Okay, hello everyone. Let's just give this thing a moment to calibrate. Okay, looks like it's all working. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I haven't streamed since Wednesday because we had the internet temporarily boosted to have the upload speed be higher. And during that time, I spent my time testing the bitrate to see if all things would work. Should I want to stream at night again? Unfortunately though, the luck wasn't very good on that one. It looked fine at first, but then Saturday night and last night it was like, yeah, no, never mind, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna contact the ISPs next time and maybe find a solution to the problem. We'll be looking at that. And then maybe I can stream the old usual time again. Which would be nice, because then I can finish most of my day's things and then stream. I don't have to worry about all the extras that still remain. I don't have to cut my day in half to do the stream and then have troubles later on because I don't want to do what I was gonna do, what I would have wanted to do, all that stuff. So that's kind of nice, or it would be kind of nice. Also, it's just a better time for a lot of people. But we'll see how things go. Anyway, all that being said, the reason I've been gone for a while was because we were testing some things. I'm back now. Today it's Minecraft, tomorrow it'll be Terraria, assuming that things don't go terribly tomorrow and I end up not streaming. And after the Terraria stream, we'll be moving on. Hello, little guy. What will we be moving on to after the Terraria stream? You're holding a shell. Alright, after the Terraria stream, we're probably gonna do a Quake stream because I recently obtained a copy of Quake. So that's neat. Hey, buddy. What even is this collision? Ooh, nice. Wait, he was wearing a full set? And the pants are enchanted. Ooh. Oh, there's the helmet. Anyway. So, as the oh, the pants aren't enchanted. Why did it look like they were? Anyway, the plan for today's stream... Oh no, now I have to get used to these controls again. What are the plans? Oh yeah, I'm gonna start working on that map I talked about. Gonna be mapping out the world. Not the whole thing, of course. But most of it at the very least. Well, I guess not most of it at all. My Minecraft worlds are massive. Just the surrounding area. Gonna be making a whole bunch of maps. Oh, hi. Oh no, that's a problem. Let's go just make a new shield. And then go back. This is war! I've been playing Terraria lately. That's why the buttons are so messy at the moment, in terms of what I press to do what. We want some use and... What? Wood. We have wood. So that's just... There it is. Hey, you didn't despawn. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Stick with that way of working. There we go, and it didn't drop it. Dang it. So I'm gonna grab some sugarcane, make a bunch of paper, and then get to work on that map. Get over here. Thank you. Oh, berries. That's not how you harvest berries. There we go. Oh. Oh well. Which does it? Only one. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime already. Let's grab ourselves a bunch of you. And is here? Yeah. A bunch of you. Make a bunch of... Was it sugar that we make? Paper, yes, but how do we make paper? Oh, wait, we just make it directly. Okay, thank goodness. So... that took a whole lot of sugar. Let's make 2 more. Now we can't make more paper. That's fine. I don't need your silly papers. I have maps. And I'm gonna start making a map wall. So this will be expanded upon vastly. Yeah, let's also just put these away. Look like any of that goes in there. Ah. Iron. You. You, not you, never mind. Where do you... Oh, there are the pumpkins. Shell. Some I use. And we just store the fish just because. Oh, hi. Ah. Nothing as usual. Yup. I'm gonna need some string and eyes, probably. At some point. Let's just see where the map begins and ends and all that. Before we just go all out. Okay. That was stupid, I just wasted a map. Wish I could recycle them. Because then it's like, oops, wasted a map. It's fine, I can just unwaste it. Oh, that one's fully finished. Okay. Let's not have the map selected while we're just running, because we're gonna keep pressing L2 to jump. Because that's how we do it in Terraria. So I'm pretty sure these are just duplicate maps now. Oh. Does it only activate in the zone you have it? Oh. That's nifty. That's very nifty. Nope, never mind. That's just the house again. Because I was thinking, yeah, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, and this is this area again. So now we have two of that. So let's not hold these empty maps. Just in case I accidentally try jumping again. Okay, the upper corner needs to be mapped. The upper corner has been mapped. It doesn't look like there is a way to zoom, at least not if you're holding a shield. I'm assuming. Music in Minecraft really is nice. Need that map as well then. And let's not have that selected. I did not bother looking where that map ends, but on the other hand, I can check. Okay. So right around here should be safe. Already mapped out. Okay. I wonder what I'm hearing. Don't think any of you can hear that, but yeah. Ooh. more sugarcane grows. I think I should just plant it. Yes, exactly. Know your place. I pressed up to that point. Why you got to be that way? I have way too many maps of this place. Number 4 is the wrong. This is the wrong. Which ones were fine? 5 is fine. 6 is not fine. 7 is fine. And 8 is fine. As far as I'm aware. Let's go get the rest of the village in the frame. Just sugarcane. Thought I saw a creeper for a second, but it was just sugarcane and my eyes messing with me. I think the main goal with the maps is gonna be to make it go all the way out to where I found the treasure. I have to force myself to jump a bunch, just to be sure that I remember next time. And don't goof it again. I should have just taken my horse here, that would have been faster. Then I definitely make it back before sundown. Now I'll probably make it back before sundown, but it's not as sure and guaranteed as it would have been otherwise. Okay. Looks very messy around that portal on the map. I should go fix up and craft and whatever my armor again. Like, we'll see what the difference in cost is between fixing and crafting for the current state. I imagine for the boots at the very least it will not be a worth it exchange. For the sword it would definitely be better to just craft a new one. Like, there's not a chance that fixing this one is gonna be a better option than just crafting a fresh one. Unless I had multiple semi-broken ones. Maybe that's what I should do. Each time one gets close to breaking, instead of completely discarding it, or using it till it's... Dang it, why do you guys always spawn? Stay away. Not ready. What's my mind? There's a skeleton stuck in that tree. There's a witch. You idiot, you poisoned yourself. Easy. Just constantly taking poison damage in my sleep. One end, this can be used to make another map. On the other hand, this shouldn't be used to make another map. Gotta be careful, if there are any skellies around, I'm gonna insta-die. I don't think sugarcane actually has to be planted on sand, but I just like planting it on sand. I don't know why. And those have a bit of a growth limit, but it'll be fine. I should eventually set up an observer system that just automatically harvests all my crops when they're ready. Look up east. If I want to make a map wall, I gotta at least have materials to build it with. So for the time being, I think I'm gonna put the map wall here. Gonna need to start gathering some more leather as well. Not where I wanted to place that one, but that's fine. Oh, I did not realize it was 4 blocks up. I thought I only made it 3. I'll redo the wall at a later date. Now it'll be this. Also, why did I make it 4 blocks tall? It should be 3. Yup. I'll upgrade it as time passes. And as I get to making my actual house. Probably gonna make like one in the mountain or something, and then I'm gonna have a huge wall in my cave that just has a map on it. To look at those treasure maps too. Anyway, for now, let's get ourselves some sticks. Right, we need to look at the armor. It'd be cheaper to fix or to make new. Much cheaper to make new. So just doop. I mean to fix, not make new. The cost is 3 though. I have 12, it shouldn't be that hard to get. So just take 3 of them. For the boots, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, that costs 4 already. Not worth it at all. And for the leggings, also 4. Plus 4 enchantments. I think I'm just gonna make them completely new. Seems like a better use of my resources and time. Now these things, armor values are gonna be a bit out of... let's save those. Anything else in here? I don't think so. I don't see it if there is. What was in that slot? Was it? Yeah, it was the sugar cane. No sticks. White wool. This one has sticks in it. This one's full. Are my melons aren't here, yes. Not you. Get back here. You go elsewhere. Not there, it would seem. Here you go. Spider eye. Redstone. All set. Sugarcane has not yet done a thing except for that one in the distance. Look at this. All of them beautifully aligned. Maybe I should have kept it that way and seen if the fourth one does it too. Oh, you grew fast. I wish my sugarcane could be more like you. Whoopsie. That lot's just gonna be empty for now. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this since, but that one time with the things where I didn't die, despite my health being nothing. If I remember correctly from my day, yeah, that pumpkin did not grow straight. That would have been very unsatisfying to watch. But yeah, I remember from my days of making Minecraft add-ons and such, that, at least from what I remember, I could be remembering wrong, but your HP value isn't exact according to the heart. Which is to say that while down there I have 10 hearts, it looks like. Each one counts down in 4, because it goes down in quarters. But I believe that you don't only have 4 per heart. I don't think your full health is 40. I think it's more, if I remember correctly. And so what happened for me to have no health and still live is I still had some health, but because it rounds to the closest number for the hearts, it just looked like I had no health when I really had like 1 or maybe 2 HP left. And that's how I survived. So I'm gonna make another axe and a hoe. Now I'm gonna grab all these sticks back. Not that one. Well, now that one. Hmm. Sticks make an axe and just hoe. We're just gonna make it. That's how we work, Ghosty. Wake up. Axe. Ho. Hey, ho. Down I go. First things first. Ooh. Did I just get frame drops? Feels like I just saw me getting some frame drops. Ugh. There's a Zombozo nearby. Nice job dropping me that iron shovel, my dude. Those back. Leather. Might as well just convert all of the logs to planks at that point. Where are the sticks? Ah, sticks. It'd probably be best to get a glow item frame, but that's for later when we get them glowing squeaks. Stick. So it's the last bit of stick. Oh wait, that was wood. I still need to make the sticks out of it. There we go. Typical. Think I just got it. Unless that was rotten flesh. That was rotten flesh. But do you really need to start taking care of your llamas? How do you even get them all the way out here? If they just perish the moment you get here. Like, what even, dude? Take better care of them. Or else somebody's gonna have to take care of you. Okay, just checking. So let's place it a bit farther away. That's what I think. It's just my horse. Heard footsteps. Ugh. The whole having to look up thing keeps getting me. I use. Oopsie. You're starting from scratch, buddy. If you were a potato, I'd say spuddy. We'll get to that later. I wonder what's the highest bamboo can naturally grow in Minecraft. That was the next step. Grabbing this one off the wall. Okay. So then, item frames. Don't need that many on that side yet. That's gonna be the centerpiece of our map. For now, at least. Alright, did make that. There we go. This one is here. And we haven't finished that one at the bottom there. These two. Let's get to those first then. These three. And then we expand to the other side, and then we expand up top. Hello Maxo, how are you doing today? Hope all is going well. So let's just see where this next map would start. All good here, Rosie. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. See. Okay, so the map starts approximately there. Ooh. Lunchtime. I'm going home in a bit and play some Terraria. Do you need anything I could farm from you for your base? Do I? I think I'm mostly good. Don't quite know what I want to do with it yet. Obviously you can't farm my gravestones because I've already picked all of them up. So I'll eventually be making the little graveyard room in there. That will be a separate room, with an eerie and ominous look to it. That might have been a bit too far. Oh. Enjoy the floating island. Have you started on it at all? I must ask, because I am suddenly somewhat confused because I think I dreamed about it. Okay, cool. Now this map is finished. I was worried that I might go a bit too far, and it would appear that I did indeed. Hello, Steel. How are you doing today? Not yet. Okay, so I dreamt about it then. Weird thing to dream about. But I should also say I'm glad that what I saw was just a dream. Because what I saw was it just slightly floating above the main area. Like where the main housing is and all that. It was just slightly floating above the rule signs and I was like, why here? That's kind of a sad form of a floating island if you ask me. It was so tiny. Doing alright, that's good. Glad you're doing alright at least. Not necessarily well, but alright is good. I gotta make me another sword real quick. That's not how you make a sword. Got some time. By the way, is this multiplayer? Not really, no, I'm doing this solo. If you're wondering because of what I was just talking about, Maxo and I are in a Terraria server where we're playing together. Let's just put this away. I mean, I could do a Minecraft thing, multiplayer sometime, but that's only if there's sufficient interest in it. Last time I tried to do a bunch of multiplayer sessions, there wasn't really a lot of interest and nobody really showed, so I just gave up on it. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. I wonder if he dies, does he drop any loot? Does anyone know if the wandering traders drop loot if they die? Traveling merchants or whatever you want to call them. Oh, it wasn't too far. Okay, good. I'm gonna go actually. Oh, okay. Enjoy and good luck with whatever you're about to do. Oh, up. They don't drop loot if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's sort of what I expected. But I was hoping that just maybe they do. Though I get why, because like, imagine they do. And it's just like, why trade emeralds to them if you could just kill them and take all their loot? Playing it Skyrim style. Minecraft isn't about that life. Minecraft is about the quiet life. Except for the fact that it has a bunch of mobs spawning everywhere. But they don't want to make a hostile to friendlies environment. Though I guess there is also the other side of the spectrum where you have the iron golem, which is often just used as a resource for iron, especially in speedruns, because then you have to get stuff fast. And what faster way to quickly get iron than to kill an iron golem? Let's make another map. Gotta make paper first. And then we make a map. Day just started. It's not gonna be night ghosty. You know how some people always run the risk of almost accidentally doxing themselves by saying their real names? I'm very unlikely to have anything bad like that happen ever. Because you wanna know what I call myself? Ghosty. Not even kidding. That's my name. Like, if you ever hear me talking to myself off stream, you're gonna hear me calling myself Ghosty. It's been that way for many years, because, you know, when you die and get renamed, you sort of start to be that, you know? Like, at some point, your old name just doesn't feel as much like your name anymore. Like, sure, I've only been a streamer for like a year, but I've been dead for longer than that. Minecraft is a fantastic game, but it has the 2 weeks problem. No matter how hard you want to play with your friends, 2 weeks it will. That makes sense. As someone who has rarely ever had friends to play it with and mostly just played it with my family, I cannot relate. Though a lot of times with the family, you either go on a lot or you just abruptly end. Maybe even after one session. My name is in my nickname. Okay, that works. In general, though, multiplayer sessions for games don't last very long unless all people are dedicated to the game at that time. Like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised the Terraria server is still going, because I was expecting to maybe pop on for like 3 days and then it's all gonna start dying down and I'm not gonna really hop in because I've got other things to do. And yet here we are, I still pop in daily and do a few things. I'll still probably at some point drop out, but for the time being, that time is not yet. Yoop, yoop. Food. Ooh, I also need a new pickaxe. Wah. Nice. And building in Terraria is easier than in some other games. Terraria is one of those games where there is always something to do. I mean, I think there's a point where there is no longer something to do. Could be wrong, but that's sort of how I feel about it. Currently, though, we still gotta make it to hard mode, so I'm kind of waiting on that. But for that, you need to get all the people on, and that's gonna take a while. I wonder what the wall of flesh is gonna be like on expert, because I don't know if there was even difficulty options on the mobile version last time I played. But regardless of that, I would have not played it on expert back then. Because I generally just play games on normal. I've got nothing to prove, I'm just there to have fun, and for me, a constant struggle can be fun, but it's very dependent. It's gonna be a pain, I can tell you, especially with 4 people, I can imagine. And then there's the fact that in expert mode, all the bosses get extra attacks, or their attacks get sped up. I can't even remember much of the main attacks of the Wall of Flesh. Like, what I can remember is it keeps moving towards you, and there are a bunch of little tentacly things flying off from it that attack you. And I think there was some kind of actual projectile, but I don't remember. Either way, that's gonna be pain. Which is fine for you, you like pain. It's gonna be fun. Probably will still be fun, even if it's pain. I think the other flesh is in here. Nope, that's not where my flesh is. Why is it always the last place you look? Me just suddenly throwing my sword out reminds me of when I first joined the server in the Terraria, where I... Reconnect, please, thank you. Where I just walked out and threw my sword on the ground because I was trying to figure out the controls. And I wanted to chat, so I thought, yeah, T is usually the talk button. So then I press T and I just throw my sword on the ground and you just take it without question. And I'm just there like... Oops. Okay, so we still have one more map to make of the currently laid down pieces. Where's the sun? How am I supposed to keep track of the time of day aside from the color of the clouds? Okay, the sky is also darkening. Slowly becoming nighttime. I can see the waves of light darken more and more. It was because we have a copper short sword chest. I gave you a better weapon in exchange. Yes, indeed you did. I was just very confused. I'm so used to games where you press... You're slow with that potion, my dude. I'm so used to games where you press T to talk. But there's just like, no, you press enter to talk. No, nobody told me about the chest. I just got there, accidentally threw my sword on the ground and was like, oh, wait, I think I need that. It doesn't look like they grow thicker. No, wait. They do. It's not that they enlarge, it's that the quantity increases. Or so it seems. I'll give it a moment. Just gotta give one enough time to add berries, and then I'll have a nice side-by-side comparison. You can do it, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Because the first thing you did was drop me the sword. I was like, oh, he knows, so I took it. Yeah. That's an ironic case of miscommunication still coming out the right way. In a sense. Like, things that were supposed to happen did happen, but not for the reasons they were supposed to happen. Berries, grow for me, I need to know. What does a starting berry look like, and what does a berry with quantity look like? Show me. Berry, 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 berry. I want to keep making the map, so please don't take too long. It's gonna take forever, isn't it? Choop. Choop. This is Bedrock Edition, so I don't really know. Ah, I was right. This does have a lot more berries. So more berries equals more berries. Noted. Did I ever make that new sword? I did. Good. So I remember taking everything I'd need for it. Just wasn't sure if I actually did make it yet or not. My brain has forgotten all the buttons again. I've got a lot of meat to... Ah, let's not hold the map. Terraria has been confusing me a little bit today, at least at the beginning, because I kept pressing the left trigger to jump. And what the left trigger does is it places things or interacts. So I had the map in my hands, and then I pressed the left trigger to jump. And then suddenly I just waste one of my maps to map out an area I already had mapped. Yes, I do. I play most things with the controller because keyboard ain't really something I'm super comfortable with. Though the swingy stick thing, the magic missile and such, that I do with mouse because, you know, that's actually very neat and easy to control with that. I do sometimes take on a hybrid style where it's like controller for the finer movement and such, and then keyboard or mouse for some of the extras, like Warframe. I played that with controller for movement, and then I used the mouse to do something else. Right, I used the mouse to aim and shoot. So then I play a bit of a hybrid style. Is it really the best pre-hard mode weapon, as in all across the board? That's interesting. Don't feel like it should be. But if it is, then cool. Yeah, the reason I play with controller is just because I grew up with controller and got my first PC when I was 16, my first laptop. So I never really got used to using the keys. And I like the movement of controller. As in style, yes. Ah, damage output, no. That spot goes to the death wheel. Good. We've all got death wheels, so it's not gonna help much against the wall. Anyway, let's make this last bit of the map. Come on. This should be a safe distance. Yep. And we start expanding it to the right and upwards. As soon as we find enough sugarcane to make more maps, that is. I should venture the nether in the next stream, I think. Or in this one, depending on how long everything takes. Hey you! That shell you're holding, it's used for a conduit. What does the conduit do? I never said I wanted to fight you this time. Back off, buddy. Yeah, he understands. Tell me what the conduit does. Okay, bye. We should teach Devi how to specialize in a class, because her build is a mess right now. I mean, my build's not much better. The only difference is that I use the extra versatility to my advantage rather than just having a bunch of things that don't really work or make sense. So I have things for different situations and I use them when the situation calls for it. But I prefer the hybrid style. Lots of options. And in a game that doesn't restrict you, why restrict yourself? So like have a yo-yo for certain situations, have a sword, and get yourself some nice ranged weapon, be it a bow or a magic sprayer or something. Conduit is a new item that you need to activate. It gives you water breathing. Ah, is it really new? I feel like it's been in the game for a few years now. I just haven't played Minecraft much and experimented much, and I haven't been keeping up with the patch notes much either. Added in 1.13, and we're in 1.14, I think, at the moment. I don't know. Does it show me if I pause? No. Anything past 1.8 is new for me. I think for me it's a little bit earlier than 1.8. It's not necessarily new for me, but it's not something I've done much with. There was a time when I was keeping up with every update and every new thing that released, specifically on the mobile one, back when it was still Pocket Edition and all that. But shortly before the time, shortly before the time, oh, it was released in 2015. Ah, 1.20, okay. It's Terraria that confused me, because that's on like 1.4.4 or something like that. But yeah, for Minecraft, I used to keep up with all the news updates and what's going on, what's happening in the next update, all that. But I stopped close to the time of the Better Together update. I think I might have not even been keeping up with the patches for Better Together. I just knew that it was coming and it's gonna have crossplay, so it was like, ooh, that's cool. But I didn't really keep up with all the things. Back in high school, I was just constantly on Minecraft and specifically Pocket Edition because you can just have that with you. And like I've mentioned before, I didn't get a PC until much later. And even then, that laptop couldn't run Minecraft at 5 frames per second. Oh, we're getting 1.4.5 soon. Okay. I didn't know if Terraria still gets updated or not. We can make one more map, so let's just do that real quick. And then let's cook some food before we make that map. Ooh, we've got a lot of steaks to cook. I mean, a lot of mutton. Lots of sheep, but steak too. Some more eggs. Just one, which I can't reach. Yump. I don't know what the specifics are for not getting hurt from touching that stuff, but yeah. Registry edit Terraria creator always says it's gonna be the last update. This has been going on for almost 6 years now. Yeah, I'm semi-aware of that because I remember seeing a few years ago that it's like, the final update for Terraria is on its way. And then I just at some point see the next update and I'm like, but didn't it have its final update? Am I wrong? Is this wrong? What's going on? Yup. Papers, please. I hate it when I'm too fast for the menus to respond. They're always cooking with updates, adding so much stuff it almost feels like a new game. Don't know if it's necessarily that big, but I do believe that it is significant. Oh wow, we have a lot of mutton in this chest. Let's keep the rest of it with us then. Full stack is more than enough, I think. Let's get this one. You see, a blue kinda like this is what I was talking about with like the blue color I want to add to the room. It's kinda like this one. So I think I have torches that are similar, close or anything. But I'll have to look again. The torches really look the way I think they do. But yeah, that's the extra color I'm gonna start introducing to the room. Time to defile world searching for that kind of blue. No need. I can handle it. While I do appreciate the help and such, I do also find joy in finding things myself. I don't know if I have dark gray wool or not, but I'm gonna put this in here anyway. Doop doop. Speaking of defiling things, this campfire defiles Minecraft. To anyone who doesn't know, I'm gonna ruin your perspective of it forever. So these smoke puffs are way too big. Like one pixel on them is much bigger than a single texture pixel on the actual textures in general. And this fire itself is squished down to fit into a 16 by 16 by 16 space. So its actual height should go above one block, but it doesn't because it's being squished. So then you can see it is not a bunch of blocks as it should be. It is a bunch of rectangles making the texture because it's being squished. You have now been blessed with cursed knowledge. Hey, this is gonna be nice. We have exactly 4 pork chops left. We can just dump all 4 of them on there at once. How nice. It's fun when the numbers work out. Speaking of, I'm gonna have to throw one fish onto the last set of this. Jump. We're getting so much pumpkin. Melon, you need to step up your game. These pumpkins are just everywhere. Time to make pumpkin pies? Yeah, but that takes sugar, and I need sugar cane to make maps. So I'm just gonna stick to the one pumpkin pie I have. For now. Because I'm trying to make a map wall. I'm gonna expand it over time. For now, it's just gonna be this tiny one. I'm probably gonna move it. Gonna make like a big cave home in that mountain or something. And then I'm gonna have an entire wall of the cave just be this map. But bigger. I'm the Bon appetit. It's my food. Stay away. He knows what's good for him. Why this chest? Ooh. That's not it. There we go. So we can make another map. You. Papers, please. One thing I really miss about playing this on mobile is the fact that there's no cursor unless you want there to be. So I can just touch anywhere on the entire screen and it'll interact there. No need to constantly aim. So if I hit a zombie and he flies a bit to the side, I can just hit him still. No need to worry about turning. So nifty. Same for building. You don't have to constantly adjust to keep building what you're building as you intend. You can just build. He's getting ready. He sees that the sun is setting. He has his eyes set on me. He will get me. Unless I get him first. You will not escape this water prison of yours. Not alive, at least. Is he alive, though? Is he kinda dead? Oh well, it's fun, but after years of keyboard, I can't even imagine playing on mobile again. Yeah. Like, the one thing I do miss about playing games on the phone is that they're very accessible easily, but there is also the thing of control on the keyboard just being much easier, though I wasn't bad at mobile control at all. My aiming in games was definitely way better on mobile than it is on not mobile. I forgot to finish this off with at least one fish. It's fine. Still gonna place like 4 fish on it though. So we have 2 maps. Oopsie. Wrong button. Maybe. More, and melons. Stupid. Can't you see that there's sunlight right over there? Let's not jump on that. No wonder the zombies want to eat your brains. They ain't got none. They just want some of that intelligence. They want us to be able to know, is the sun out? Am I gonna die or can I live? They would sacrifice their life for 1 heart of damage dealt. Indeed. In this case, he sacrificed his life for literally nothing. No gain whatsoever. Whee! Do I have pork stashed anywhere? Yes. Let's stash the fish away too. And I even have chicken stashed away. Speaking of, I need to go grab my fish and this chicken. I'm a lurk while building the floating island, or at least prepare the area. Okay, enjoy Maxo. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. On a completely unrelated note, speaking of coming up with things, I'm making some good progress on the 3D model that I've been working on. And will soon be able to start on the final details, namely the animation portion, which is gonna take a while. Gonna be pain, but it's probably gonna be worth it too. Like, if it turns out the way I hope it's gonna turn out, it's gonna be lovely. GG, okay, that buddy. 3D modeling is hard. Yeah, it's tough, except for the fact that I am not extremely good at it. So it takes a lot longer than it should, considering what I'm making. It's also a mix of the factor that I have to design it all myself and figure it out as I go along, which is not ideal at all. Oh, it's supposed to say GG on that. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of you. I almost wasted another map. Thank goodness it was berries. Otherwise, I would have wasted another map. Yeah, no, moving slowly does not save you. More sugarcane. I can access it all the way from over here? Huh. Reaches farther than I thought. Okay, well, the reason we broke down those... Bad. Reason we broke down those trees was to do this. Grab some of these. Make a few more frames. Let's think, how much is left of that? And on the one side, it's for top 7. So we need 11. So sticks. How many would it take for 11? 88. It splits up at 64, so we're gonna need 24. Should be enough. Then the item frames. Wait, one more. Didn't think about the fact that I already had enough. Wait. Yeah, that's 8. Where did my math go wrong? 8, 88, 11. It seems right, so what did I mess up? I don't know. Wait. It's gonna be a bit harder to track, but I think I can figure it out. Now we have a second stack starting to form. Oh, it's becoming nighttime already. Maybe I should just turn back and come back for the map later. Getting some skellies won't be a bad idea, because then I can get some bone meal. Maybe I should take a bow with me though. I did get that one with the infinite and unbreaking and all that. Power, I think, was the other one. It's either that or punch, but I think it was power. Now that I'm not looking for milk, there are just cows everywhere. Did I just see an Enderman? Could have sworn for just a second there was one. Maybe it was just the trees looking funny. Yeah, your mommy's gone. Then switch this one out. Voila. Oh, still got a corner we gotta get. can do it, buddy. There we go. Corner obtained. Oh. You guys have professions or something. Oh wait, one of them's a baby. I want to turn your back on that. Ooh, here's a creeper. You guys enjoy. Oh, it didn't take care of yous. I should not be facing water with my back. Well, that's that then. Time to skedaddle. Breathe. Breathe. Ah, breathing is nice. Hi, buddy. If you have a friend with a trident, please warn me, okay? Don't want to get a surprise stab in the back. Just grab some of these. I'm not seeing skeletons, and that disappoints me somewhat. Where did all the skellies go? Well, that's not okay. That zombie attacked me from really far away. There's one. Hey, buddy. Hi. Stop shooting me so I can hit you. Oh, no. It's fine. So, where's the other one that shot me? Oh. Did he just shoot me because I lifted? Okay. I attacked. Huh. Probably a creeper hole from last time. A new one. Hey, buddy. I gotta warn ya. Your friends have had the tendency. Why are you stupid? You are stupid. Anyway, your friends have had the tendency of just losing your llamas instantly. Do avoid that. They can be saved. Just don't be dumb. I wonder if they'll ever introduce a patch where they are no longer as stupid and don't immediately lose their llamas. Probably. Yeah. Almost choked. Probably not. That's right, little guy, you got this. Your invisibility did not help you at all, buddy. And you're about to lose your llamas. There's a creeper in the tree. Huh? Anyway. Where'd the creeper go? Ah, there it is. I was expecting it to just drop down and surprise attack from behind. Instead, it dropped down and nothing. I should not have tried going for that without aiming for it. Anyway. You there. So you're still holding on to one of them? You failure? Got some more drip leaf. Oh, hi. He looks at me so longingly. Like he really wants to blow me up. Where's the skeleton? Must be burning from the sound of it. The death hole has been opened. Be careful, Mr. Villager, because you're gonna die. There's the leash. Where's the skelly though? It probably just burned to death already. I think one of his llamas fell in the water. Yep. And I don't know how you guys make it anywhere. Ooh. Don't think he's down there. So where is Mr. Skelly? Mr. Skeleton. Ooh. There's one. Don't know if it's the one in question, but it's one. Considering how long he's surviving though, I don't think it's the one. Oops. Would have been kind of funny if I fell in there and then there was a creeper and it just insta-sploded me to doom, regardless of my armor and such. Would have been kind of funny. Oh, hi, buddy. You have a bone. Give me the bone. That might mean that the skeleton that burnt to death, I almost fell. There's definitely a skeleton down there. Probably not the one that burned to death, though. Figured one burned to death there, considering the fact that he was holding a bone, but I'm not seeing any remains. So there is no evidence to back up that thought. Yum, yum. Eating berries might be slower than the other foods, but you can just constantly have it make more, and the berries are worth much in terms of food. Except they're not worth much, but they help. Nice. I think we have enough sugar cane by now, and if we don't, we do have good bones. How many bones did we get? 4 of them. We still have some to spare. Let's just put some stuff away again. No, can't put that there. Eggs only stack to 16 because... I don't know why. Should have just kept these. Because 18 is perfectly enough for 2 maps. Which is what I'll be making. Hello? There we go. Give me those bones back. I have birch in there. I have birch saplings in there. I have these. Not that many of these. Give back. I will give back to the world. One over here. I think another one there. And then one. That is the biggest challenge anyone has ever faced. A 2x2. Good luck figuring that one out. I should have done the 2x2 here. Oh well. I'm not gonna bother changing it. Bone meal, bone meal. Okay, this time it responded to just one. Am I missing something here? I think it responded to one every time and I just somehow missed it twice. Nope. Controller disconnection, don't mind it. Okay, so every bone is worth 3 bone meal and every bone meal is worth 6 sugar canes, no? Yeah. We can currently make 3 more maps. Paper. Perfect. Think any more eggs, I'm just gonna abandon. Leave to despawn. That's not where that goes in the next one. This goes there though. You go here, you go there. You... Rest of y'all I can just trash. Carrots are also full. I did not place my pumpkins. I can only place 1 pumpkin. Oh boy. I'm getting stocked up. The lead, not lead. Lead is the past tense of lead. Now let's throw them some bones. It was a metaphor, but also literal. Don't worry about it, little doggy. Little brains. Let's throw these in there. And take this one here. Now let's throw that away. Why is everything getting so full? Need 1 more sugar cane and we can make a map. Again. You sure have a lot of distance to you, but then again I can't complain because I have more distance. Are you that one from earlier or are you the other one? Did that idiot lose both of you again? So incompetent. Okay. 2 more and then we start up north. Right, nice. Getting ready just as I snip the one. Probably just the leaves. Well, we can make one more map. We'll do that when we get back from making 2 more maps. Or filling out 2 more maps. They've already been made. You just need to map them out. It's a cow. Right, now time for the bottom line. This is fine. It's no problem if I drown while eating. I'll just walk it off. I almost made multiple maps. Okay. Both filled out. Got some lava in this direction. Man, if only I knew that earlier, that would have saved me a lot of exploring. There it is. Hello! Ooh! Bunch of grass growing where grass cannot grow. So what's that hole about? Nope. 2 chicken. 1 chicken. So what's this all about then? Or as they say in the UK, what's all this then? It's a brown horse with spots. Vantage point. Can I see the oddity from up here? It doesn't look like it, no. It's more towards here and around there. Oh, dude, I was so far away. You just sacrificed your life for nothing. Is that it? Doesn't feel like that should be it, though. Yeah, that's not it. Is it over there? No, that's too close to the water. Wait. Water close to the water. Be a good indicator of where I am. So this is part of that other map, the first one. Then we move on further to the forwards, to the east. There you are, which means that that which interests me should be around here nearby. Is it up? I can't tell where that is. So the splash of water is... Oh, there's a bunch of XP there. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Wow. That's deep. Oh. Oh. We got a nice little water elevator down. Oh, I should eat. XP. More clay has been discovered. He used to be a cow. Oh, disconnection again. We're almost back home. We're gonna make it before nightfall. I can swim. I can also drown if I want to. I can be one of their buddies. Would have actually been kind of cool if you die in the water by drowning. A drown spawns where you died. I just imagine that would have some interesting implications. It's the Minecraft lore. If all the steeds that die from drowning turn into drowns. Oh, you're right, little kitty. I have yet to put back the maps. Put up the maps. There we go, that's cool. Oopsie. Chip, chip. There. Nice. We got a good lay of the land. Is that what they call it? I don't care. Meow meow. Hey buddy, you're about to die. Can't solve the problems. Video doy. Might be too far, might be far enough. Let's go find out. I think I might have gone too far to the right. Either way, I might have gone too far in some direction. Possibly. Though perhaps not. Oh no, I will find out by putting this on the great map wall. Probably not too far right. By right, of course, I mean east. Since right is a subjective thing. Ah, perfect. Almost went too far. Oh. Hey, 3 more to fill out. And that'll be this wall done. I'll eventually expand it until I can work in the other 2 maps I found. The treasure maps. Or maybe I'll make multiple map walls. What do we do now? We make maps. Two of them. That doesn't go there. This does. Leather. Yes, I do have with me some meat. No, it's not for you. I know you can smell it, but not right now. Oh, fine. Here you go. Here's a little something for you too. Happy little ones. Don't say I never feed you. Nice. So, the map. Let's expand it to the left. Oh. Again, I say left, I mean west. Maybe I should make my map wall face the right direction. Actually, I think it is. Huh. This should be good enough. Yep, this is probably right. Oh, at top corner, I see you. Well, now I see you. I didn't see you. That was the problem. This map is just trees and grass. Just a little bit of sand. But like 2 blocks of it. Okay, it was more like 4 blocks of it. 6? No, not 6, 5? I don't know. Either way, it's not a lot of stuff. It's basically just trees. Might even be birch logs instead of sand. That top one definitely looks more like a birch log, but I could be wrong. Could be, probably am not. We expand it farther to the left? Or do we expand it to here? I think let's make another map and then just expand it all the way to the left. As any of you who are watching this could no doubt tell, I'm semi out of ideas of what to do for this stream. Minecraft. Other than just grinding to make it to the point where I like build a nice big house and stuff. It's basically a survival let's play. Selected. That's a massive risk. You do look at it funny. Bone meal. How do you feel about bone meal? Oh, game, don't be like that. Yeah, he's not interested in the bone meal. Only the bone itself. How much did I get? 30. It's only enough for 3 more maps. I need, what, 5 more. Well, 4. Oops, that was stupid. I need 4 more, not 5, because I already have 1. So I need 4 more. Does one even stop a Minecraft series like this? Like when it's like, okay, that's gone on long enough, time to move on to other things. Because there has to be a point where you're like, oh, okay, I'm done. What would that point be? Do we make a main objective something other than just beat the Ender Dragon? Or do we just work our way up to that point? Slow and steady. Because I'm definitely not gonna just be like, hey, let's kill the Ender Dragon as fast as possible. I'll just grab a bunch of beds and do it. If I wanted to go that way about it, I just do speedruns. Though then again, the reason I don't do speedruns is because I cannot focus for that long. So we have 32, which will only allow for 3 maps. Okay. One more, so that's another 3 pages, and then we need 3 more for the map. Last map. At least for today. I think I'm gonna keep this stream a bit shorter again. Make it a 2-hour thing. Rather than 3. I don't think anyone's gonna mind. Oh right, I removed the bones from here. That's why I'm not seeing it. Let's think though. We want sugarcane. It's 2 per 1, 3 per 1, that's 6. And how many more do I need? 1 more map? Okay, that's just... okay. Simple. Problem solved. Let's go make that last map. For a second I thought I saw that drown walking normally. Looks like my eyes are a bit confused today. Oopsie. Sorry, buddy. You're fine. Oh. There we go. Time to start eating these again. Oh. Eating these again. Getting all stocked up. Yeah, I don't even need to use the bone powder. Bone meal, not powder. What's bone powder used for? Or is that just a different name for bone meal? So yeah, that's enough then. Splish splash. Not there. Splish splash, all your Minecraft builds are trash. Right. Spool. Sugarcane, that's the other thing that goes in there. Some I use. None I use. Another disconnection. What do I want to... the melons. Let's put that in there. Oh, I already had some. Whoopsie. Ugh. Well, time to make another map. And tie you down again. Because that went badly. One, two. Yeah, that's enough. Papers. Map. Now let's remember the #1 rules of maps. Never hold them in your hand. And that's the wrong thing. Never hold the maps in your hands. Because you will accidentally use them. So only put the map in your hands if you're gonna use the map. You're not gonna help much there, so let's just take it there. Nope, don't hold the map in my hand. It's not a good idea. It's okay, I can still breathe. Even when there are leaves in my face. I'm probably already in the right space to make the map. But I'm not gonna risk wasting my maps. Just in case. Almost. To the area where I'm 100% sure we got it. Ta-da! Right. Go. And more that way. Next one. Hello, farm animals. How does you? When's the last time you guys were even fed? You've just been eating the grass that's growing at this point because nobody ever comes up here. They don't know how. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I was too close. Well, gotta make another map then. There we go. That's it for this side. What? You don't have to be so stuck. Doop. Yoop. Doop. Nice. I just gotta get enough sugarcane to make yet another extra map that wasn't originally planned. I don't know how many I have in the chests anymore, but should be able to have enough, just like that. If this isn't enough, I'll just grab some of the sources. I'm actually surprised I just started eating that instead of trying to plant it. Berry gain is way too fast. So easy to get more berries than you'll ever need. One more. I mean 3 more. I have one in the chest. You. Okay. I will unleash you once more. We're going on an adventure, and this is probably gonna be a mistake. Because there's so much water. Oh well. I should just do this every time I need the eggs. Rather than potentially letting them free. I could probably make some hoppers at this point. Meh. Okay. Should be good enough. Follow me. Follow my lead. I'm gonna hope this is newly mapped. If not, that's gonna be problematic. Sorry for dragging you along that way, horsey, but you seem to stick with me pretty well. Now, on to the next one. think I'm gonna go check this back at base before making the next one. Because what if it's a bit too hot? No, I think that's right. I should start taking the maps with me. You're not going anywhere. There we go. Let's just hope I didn't do this wrong. There's no way I did it right. Well, at least now I have some extra map around the area. Okay, well. Let's take them back home. Come on. Whee! With me. Okay, no, don't go back in there. If you go back in, we will have a problem. Maybe I should just fish him out next time. I do have a fishing rod. What would happen if Debbie discovered the ability to fish things if she hasn't already? But she could have fun with it. Okay, so this one is what goes above the other one. Is it? I don't know. How did we go so wrong? Where even is this? It's an entire map too far. That's where it is. So in theory, to get there, we need 2 more item frames. That's enough. That's not right either. Went too far left, apparently. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, whoopsie. I went way off with that one. Oh. Just because that's unsatisfying to look at, I'm gonna continue the stream a little bit longer to just make it better. Five. Still a bit soon, buddy. Completely denied him his out and about time. But that's okay, because otherwise I would have completely... I don't know what the word is that I used anymore. Either way, I would have gotten completely rid of his life. Or what's left of it. Nope. 9. It's one map. So to make it right, we'll need 2, 5, 7 maps. And we can make 1 at the moment. How much would 7 be? It's 9, so 64, 63. We almost need a full stack then. How much more would we need exactly? Let's just keep it going. That's probably too much. Maybe not. Okay, I need 3 more. Did mention that I don't like the ones on the grass. I'm hoping I counted that right, otherwise I'm about to look real stupid. 7, yes. Yay, thank goodness. I don't have to look stupid yet. You're being unleashed again. Okay, so to the edge of here. Because beyond the edge is where we get there, and that is where we don't want to be. So let's make our way to the edge. We have 5 wooden planks with us, that's good. We're gonna need a few more sticks. Pretty sure we're all checked. Yep, we're more than okay with the leather. Please tell me this is right. Now it's not far enough again. Oh, that's the problem. Let's just go make sure 100% that this is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the map. I think it is. Never mind. Let's not go make sure. Let's just continue. Let's look at this map for reference. That's there. Move along, move up. Is this that sand? So then this would be what's off the map. On top of the map. I'm hoping. Let's hope I didn't just repeat another map. Okay. Keep those two with me. Oh wait, this might be okay. Oh. Besides, we already got the map we were looking for. So I just wasted 2 maps on an area we already have. Because I was looking for this. And not thinking about the fact that I was thinking about this. I was sitting there thinking, but it looks like this, doesn't it? Meanwhile, this was the problem. That's also what I did wrong when I went to get them the first time. I got to this, which is the part we already had, and thought, oh yeah, right, so the next one would be... And then I went up instead of right. How silly. Hello Brian, I hope you're doing well. I just set my horse ablaze. Oh, back. You go there. In the meantime, I do this again. More bone meal. That's pumpkin seeds. Oh, this one. I'm good. Finished reading the Marvel Classic Comics adaptation of the Arabian Nights. Got lunch ready and I'm now enjoying my break. In shift 2, okay, that's cool. How were the classic comics, the Arabian Nights one? How was it? See? That's not how you grow stuff. That's how you stop stuff from growing. And there. I need one more. There we go. All's well that ends well. It was good since the issue was 52 pages. Only 3 stories were covered. Oh, okay, how many are there? Not mess it up. Let's sleep. Never mind, it's not that time yet. When is that time? I need a clock. What do you need to make a clock? Gold and... I think you unlock the recipe and it just stays there, right? Yeah, gold and redstone. Ah. Well, that's not right. Give me that. Oh, I think it's nighttime. Okay, now let's take a good look at where we need to go. So once we reach that area, we go right. Far too many to fit into 52 pages. Some of them are even stories within stories. Oh. How are you gonna... Is there a way for you to get around to reading all of them, or is it gonna be a long and slow process to find the rest? Or do you at least have easy access? What? Why do I believe in this horse more than I believe in myself? I have a translation of the original book, which I have read. Ah, okay. That might have not been far enough up. Oh, I think we got it this time. Let's go back home and fact check ourselves. Oh wait, no, I need you. Tied to the leash. Translation of the original book which you have read. Okay. So you've already read all of it, or are there still some of them that you have yet to find? All of it, okay. So you were rereading the Arabian Nights one then? Nine, I believe. I was reading the adaptation from the Marvel Classic Comic series from the 1970s. Oh, okay. You've read the original. Oh, so there are adaptations of it. I understand now. Okay. Oopsie. So the next one to do would be that. Some of the stories are pretty famous and Aladdin. Sinbad. I've heard of those. I've watched Disney's Aladdin. And Sinbad I watched when I was still too young to really remember things. Well, I guess I could remember things, but I can't really remember the movie well because I either only saw parts of it or it just didn't register well. Other than that, I've heard tales of it rather than just the movie by DreamWorks, I believe. Need this. Did I move too fast for you? I've seen the DreamWorks movie long ago. Oh, two of the Harry Hewson films on DVD though. Don't really know who that is or what makes them special. Would you mind to enlighten me? Certainly hope that I'm not gonna just make a map I already have again. Let's hope that it's at least the right one. Nope. I have this one. I think. Yeah, I believe I got this one already. Harry Hewson was a stop-motion animator and a student of Willis O'Brien. Did the effects for the original King Kong. Ray worked alongside O'Brien in the original Mighty Joe Young, 1963 film Jason and the Argonauts by himself, and later the original Clash of the Titans. Oh, okay. So when you say you own two of the films on DVD, you mean two of his films based on the works, or different situation. Ah, okay, okay. It's cool. I own quite a few of his films on DVD. He was really prolific. Oh. Can't say I know much of his works. I know of them, but I haven't really watched them. That grass is about to break. Just has to realize that it's on sand. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for that. You can find some of them on the Internet Archive. See. I'm sorry if I don't really seem very invested. I am both not good at expressing myself and not good at conversation. That was you don't have to pay to rent or buy on YouTube. So... yeah, that's right, but we have to make another map again. So we messed another one up. You see, I was measuring based on this point on this map, which I had mistaken for this, or confused the two or whatever. So then I went past that point, went here and thought, ah, this is the place. So I'm just gonna grab these two before we set off again. Why did I only make two? And that might be a bit much. Nappy time. How are things going with your streams these days, Brian? Ooh. Hi, friend. Oh, you're not friend. Oh, okay. That's fine. Beam. Didn't didn't think you'd actually catch up, and yet you did. Very good, with work having started up again, I'm restricted to Saturdays. I will be having an impromptu birthday stream tomorrow, where we will watch a public domain movie or something that copyright just won't hit. Okay. Don't know if I'll be able to be there. We'll have to see. Regardless of if I can make it or not, I hope you have fun. Controller disconnected again. Speaking of being restricted in terms of streaming, I hope that I can soon start streaming at night again. Because currently I'm streaming around midday to like 5 to 6 p.m. from 1 p.m. But it's better for me personally if I can get it in from 7 p.m. onward. Just feels like there's more open time. You took my carrots, brother. It's just better. Feel like it's a better time for me to stream. It doesn't happen in the middle of the day, so I can just get to it, get on with it, and don't get stuck with the thing where I have to make sure that I stop working on whatever I'm working on. You're a strange little guy to be running out here at this time. You know, I was saying... Right, I have to end all work in the morning if I'm gonna stream during the day, because I have to do it at 1 p.m. So now I'm restricted to only working until like 12 p.m. Then I eat lunch and get ready for the stream. Well, I'd much rather prefer being able to work on my things all day throughout. And in terms of just continuing after the stream, it's hard to just continue after the stream, because then, yeah, it feels sort of fatigued. I had all the sugarcane come to a standstill. I want sugarcane. Finally. Should not be holding that in my hand because I'm gonna use it accidentally again. That goes in here. Ah. let's just, for safety's sake, take these with me. This is the one that goes there, right? Yeah. So keep moving forward, and then once we get to that area, we go left. Right, not left. Thinking of something fantasy for tomorrow's viewing experience. I like fantasy. Fantasy is pretty good. In terms of something that doesn't have copyright on it, though, can't really say I know of anything. Don't have any suggestions. Like, there might be some I know of that don't have copyright, but I don't know which do and which don't. On my noble steed. What's that? Here's this. There we go, that's our marker. Ooh. Another village. Why are there so many villages close to our main area? So I'll definitely be expanding the map to up here. But for now... Well, that took a while to load. Huh? How's that still within range? Okay, that can't be right. Yeah, okay, it just didn't switch maps again. Okay, there we go. Now that makes sense. I'll come raid this place later. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian, but I think I recently saw you with a face cam. Alternate, okay. Didn't notice it before. So do you play games with the PNG and then watch stuff with the face cam, or is that not how you do it? Hello, Spidey. I'm gonna swim across the river. Follow me. I do both. Hit with oh, come on. Oh, there, my horsey. Yeah. No! My horse, stupid surprise creepers. I have to get a new one. Man. It was a pretty good horse. That's unfortunate. You made your way up fast. As soon as I looked away. I'm just waiting for whatever is coming from behind to kill me. What the? That was weird. Didn't start VTubing until 2 years ago. Started off with a disembodied voice. And started using a face cam, then wanted to try something new when I discovered VTubing. Oh, okay. That was kind of mean, but the game froze for a second right before I died. That was weird. And I was looking higher than I was before I got attacked. Or before I died, before the lag. I was about to attack it, but then just something happened. For me, in terms of content creation, I originally had a channel where I did a bunch of stuff, I believe. I think I had that first before, like a channel I did with someone else. And then I started with another channel where I was a disembodied voice and I did Minecraft content. That channel still exists, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is, and you're not likely to find it on your own. That's weird. Why is my inventory? Oh, wait. Right. That's why. Oh, you're still here. Oh, I don't have a shield. Thought he despawned. We go, and he didn't even drop it for me. Wait, did he? No, I don't think he did. But anyway, as I was saying, I used to have a Minecraft channel at some point where I had the disembodied voice thing, and then I started another channel with face cam, and then I stopped because things just weren't working with video editing and all of that. I was working with basically no storage space, so it was kind of a toughie. Because the video sizes are just so big sometimes. So I stopped because of... It was actually one specific video that really threw me. That wasn't just because of the size, but because of the effort, because for some reason, all of the game audio got all choppy and cut off constantly and such. So I went in, downloaded all of the game sound files, and then replaced all of it throughout the entire video, and that was just so much work. I had to still do school in between all that, so it just didn't work for me. I know of another who alternates sometimes using the PNG if it is hot or if he's not feeling well. Oh, I see, that's interesting. I also know of Hell who does a PNG when she's not feeling well, but she usually does a model instead of face cam. Otherwise, doing. That's the map we already had, but it's the one we use to navigate. Except this is the one we use to navigate. That is the one we accidentally made. I don't think it's 32, is it? It is. $26, $27. Which one's 27? That one? No. I can't tell where 27 belongs. Because it's one that's already placed, I think. But where? Maybe it's another one I did that's a bit off map accidentally. Is it maybe the one I went too far here? No. Nope, that's not it. Oh, nope, that's not it either. Where does this one belong? Well, let's just place the last of it. Just 25. There we go. So where does this one belong then? That's not it. It's not that. Not there. No, no, no. Ah, that's the one. Another one of you? Hey. Anyway, as I was on my way to do it, let's drop these other maps. Leave them to despawn. Alright. I think all 4 of those are duplicate maps. Okay, so we have 3 more. Let's go finish the rest of them without the horse. For tracking's sake, we're grabbing those 2. the sake of maybe falling in a hole. I'm grabbing that. Man, to think that diamond horse armor can't save a horse from a creeper explosion is just sad. I'm just gonna stand up and stretch for a moment while I wait for it to be night. Oh, stretching feels so good, especially when you've been sitting down for 3 hours straight. Sorry if that was a little bit loud. I sometimes hit the glass on the table a bit too hard. I really should get me a water bottle, because having an open glass is very potentially dangerous for the keyboard and computer and everything else around here. So I should probably work on getting something less risky. A water bottle. Man, the sun's taking forever to set. It's almost time. There we go. I have to head out for my next shift. I'll see you later. Go say, okay, bye, Brian. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and hope you rest peacefully tonight, and I hope that you enjoy the stream tomorrow, the birthday stream. White sheep and black sheep spawning together. Poor black sheep, hated forever. It's not because of something he would do, just because that's how they see you. Okay, so then this one cuts off there. So where this island has a horn, which is there, I think. Yeah. Sand there. Then, voila. Like magic, we have the next map. So until what point does this map stretch? Past this sand. That's where the next one begins. That wouldn't have been fun to fall in. And I think that sand might be floating. Yes, there's floating sand. So in other words, there was a very real danger of there maybe spawning grass on that sand. And then the grass breaking, because grass shouldn't be on the sand. And then I just into the lava. Okay. And with that, I do my last magical wabba-dub wabba-dub. That corner. Good, and then the other corner. Good. Back home then. Speaking of grass updating. Hey chicken, go stand over there. I'm gonna show you a cool magic trick. Come on, you'll be fine. Okay. I do have a seed. I do have a seed. That's not how you take out the seeds, Ghosty. Seed. Now, come on. Closer. Just a little bit closer. There you go. Okay. There you go. Now. Ah. I promise I won't ever lead any of you into the hole like that. Okay, well, I guess I won't promise that because I might. But overall, I won't do you bad. Try not to. Was really mean on that one. I wouldn't be that mean to you. But I would still play little pranks. If we played Minecraft together, you can bet I'm gonna lay some traps. They probably won't be too bad, but they'll be a little trolly. I definitely won't let you just fall into the lava if you have a bunch of items with you or have XP or something. But otherwise, yeah, free game. That one splits off so exactly that it almost feels like it doesn't belong. Nice. Oh, and now we have a map wall. The map wall of ghosties. What is this world called? Ghostland. The map wall of Ghostland. Maybe that should be the objective. I should make like a whole theme park type thing. Maybe that's gonna be the objective of this whole thing. My whole Eggman Land project. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you rest peacefully tonight. And I hope you wake up strong tomorrow, ready to face your day and all the things that will throw your way. The week has just begun. Hope you had a good Monday. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and have a good one. Goodbye.